Good afternoon, everybody. This is Pavel again with the Nexus Realty, and I wanted to bring to you with another edition of Nexus News, we call it. Somehow we decided to call it Nexus News, but it's not really news, it's just reality of life, I guess. So, a little message to all of my colleagues and all of the buyers and sellers in Seattle area. We have a lot of companies popping up on the market helping you to buy and sell home, to get rid of the agent, to actually help connect buyer and seller. We have other platforms starting with Z, ending with Zillow W. We have Redfin. We have all kinds of Fera. We have anything out there available that's basically getting you from seller to buyer without any middleman. So, question is, why do you want to hire an agent, right? That's a logical step. Why do you want to hire an agent if I can actually buy or sell a house on internet without anybody taking a chunk of my equity? So let's take a look at this. In this scenario, in a perfect world, what actually happens? Here's a seller, here's a buyer, all right? Perfect world, the transaction goes like this and money goes like this, right? Perfect world. Do we live all in a perfect world? No, friends, we do not. So what happens in a real world? Let's take a look. In a real world, the transaction goes like this, more of it. Like it goes like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and it has all kinds of components to it. It's got title, inspection, included items, financing, appraisal, mortgage, contractor, anything, whatever you can imagine. We're not even talking about negotiation of the price and getting the best price for your house. So with a good agent, what happens, with a good agent, you as a consumer do not see any of this. You're only supposed to see this. You may be aware of this, you may be heard of it, but for you as the consumer, this is what you should be expecting with a good agent. All right. So what actually in reality happens when a good agent represents a buyer or a seller, you only see the flawless transaction, very smooth and easy, and you come to think, oh gee, that's easy. Why would I need an agent, right? Well, and that's what I'm saying. When you actually start to look at the realities of this, into this, and you realize how much time, effort, and energy it actually takes, you do need to have a good representation helping you get through all those hoops, right? So we're at Nexus, that's what we specialize. All right, we actually specialize in creating flawless transaction, making sure you get the most for your money, and you actually don't have any headache. We work as a team. What does it mean to you? When you work with a solo agent, one agent, okay, that agent cannot be everywhere 24 hours a day, all right? When you work with a team can actually cover a lot of activities, a lot of tasks that could be performed by another agent, all right? So a team always outperforms an individual. Team always outperforms an individual. Remember that. Anytime you interview an agent to help you buy or sell a house, always ask him, do you work with a team or you work by yourself? Remember that. It's very crucial and important. In today's world, even though we live in a digital age where everything is done by the technology, good agent who uses the technology, who knows how to leverage himself or herself, always wins. So, as always, guys, wanted to actually direct you to our website, mynexusrealty.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, guys, go crush it.